What is going on, everyone? It's me, man, here back again with another video. Let's discuss Modern Warfare 2. So unless you've been living under a rock, you would have realized that Shipment has returned. Woo! Shipment is back. I can't believe they actually budged into bringing this back. It completely just blew me out of the water. It only took him like, what, a week? But I think the Call of Duty community is quite happy that Shipment has returned and that it's back. Forget everything negative that I said about Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is the best Call of Duty of all time. Woo! Modern Warfare 2, best Call of Duty of all time. But besides that, we also got some news from Infinity Ward regarding the Season 2 update that was supposed to be coming out just under 2 weeks, but they have then extended it for another 2 weeks, so let's discuss. So I'll post a tweet on stream right about now and I'll read it word for word. Season 2 will be launching on February 15th. Our studio teams have been making several changes based on what we have heard from our player community. Season 2 includes all new content with the return of Resurgence and brand new small map for Warzone 2.0 and updates to the Gulag, looting, and loadouts. Raid play is also back and coming into Modern Warfare 2, along with new multiplayer maps, new modes, weapons, and much more. Stay tuned for additional intel. Now, I've been in the Call of Duty community for a while now, and I've been here long enough to know that this is all just, fluff, alright? This is what they say each and every time, that they're making some big change to the game, when in reality it's just a cover-up for something that's not quite completed. Sure, some of the changes that they might bring can be somewhat extraordinary, a little more effective than others, but not so drastic that they would be fixing the game. A lot of the updates that Infinity Ward has been giving us have been regarding Warzone. And as we all know, Warzone is, of course, the moneymaker of the Call of Duty franchise nowadays. Multiplayer has kind of been put on the back end for a while, so in terms of any significant changes to multiplayer, I highly doubt we'll be receiving that. Of course, there is a double standard for multiplayer and Warzone. Warzone is, of course, heavily favored, and whatever the community speaks on Warzone, those changes will of course be made. Whereas multiplayer, we've been asking for things such as a mini-map and of course a revamp of the perk system, but it doesn't seem like they're going to be doing that anytime at all in this game's life cycle, so that can be out of the question. I know a lot of YouTubers are begging the question and are speculating that possibly a revamp to the multiplayer is coming. I doubt it. As they stated here, new weapons, maps, modes, things of that nature. It really doesn't take a surgeon or, I guess, a neuroscientist to kind of figure out what they're saying here. Basically, it's just even more fluff. You know, they have weapons in place that they're just waiting to add. They already have the presets done, and they're just waiting to release them. Maps will most likely be garbage unless they're remasters, and in that case they're just remasters at the end of the day. And modes, I mean, what new extravagant mode could they be adding nowadays? They're probably just to bring back some of our fan favorite modes like gun game or like prop hunt, things of that nature, things that people can get excited for, but definitely nothing too new or out of the ordinary. So I could be completely wrong here. Infinity Ward could just do a complete 180 on us and bring us a complete revamp to this game, and in that case, this game definitely does have potential if they play their cards right and definitely make this game a much more better experience, such as what the community was discussing before the game even came out. Then Infinity Ward definitely has a chance in making the life of this game stay a little longer, if that makes any sense. Remember, we're going to be having this game for 2 years. At least that's what we know of at the moment. They could pull a sneaky one on us and release Black Ops 5 later this year. or whatever Treyarch is releasing. We don't know. They're very unpredictable at times. But I'm not going to get too excited until I actually see some major changes. Of course, Shipment is back, and of course we're very happy about that because this map makes the rest of the multiplayer doable. You know, I really don't want to play with no minimap and a garbage perk system in any of these other base maps that we have in the game. So the fact that we have Shipment back is definitely a plus. Now, we'll just see what kind of changes they decide to bring to the game. Whether or not they be extremely positive or just downright unnecessary or uncalled for. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But Shipment is back. I'm really excited about that. Glad they brought it back. Now I can finally get back to the Mastery Camo grind. And yeah, looks like I'll be enjoying this game for a little while more.